Hey guys, Robbie here at RV Sales of Oregon. Today we're taking a look at probably, in my mind, the best setup for a toy hauler, the way I use them. That's just me. Anyway, 2006 Desert Fox. It's a 21 SW. Desert Fox is made by Northwood, the same people that are making Arctic Fox, Northern Light, all that good stuff. So they have a good name behind them. If you don't know about them, look them up and you'll see that they've been good year after year. This thing comes in about 6,000 pounds or so dry with over a 4,200 pound payload. So you can load quite a bit up in here, up to I think almost 11,000 pounds, you know, total weight between whatever you put in there and this thing. But yeah, let me get going on it. So it's a 2 propane tank setup up front. We have the power tongue, 2 deep cycle batteries there. We'll check those, make sure they're good. And it does already have the mounts for weight distribution system. That's what these guys are here. So it just needs to have the receiver and the bars for it. And you're all set to go. It makes it tow a little bit better. Because it's a toy hauler, we have our ladder up front because we have our door in the back. On the driver's side front here, we have a 4,000 watt Onan gasoline generator. Onan's made a good name for themselves. They're, I think, the best out there if you're asking me. And that'll run off of your fueling station, but I'll tell you more about that when we get back there. Here's the exhaust for our generator. We have stabilizer jacks there and good clearance on everything. This is probably your lowest point is your sewage. You still got, you know, 16, 18 inches of clearance underneath it. Utility shower, your outdoor shower, gas electric water heater. Sandy-Flush is going to clean your black tank for you when you're done dumping it. I think this is just access or plumbing. It's locked, you don't want to see it anyway. And then our power connection, which is a 30 amp power connection. Cable hookups, nice little light there. This is just for filling your potable water. This is our hood fan. We'll see that from the inside. The fill neck for our fueling station, and then we have, oh, it's probably locked too. Shoot, sorry. This is where your actual your pump, like the nozzle for your fuel pump for filling up your toys is. Again, just the door here, I can't open it up. I don't have enough room with this Airstream behind me. But we have a full-size spare back here, and your typical setup. We have those catches there for handling a little bit more weight up top on the door. So I guess that's a little different. Again, perfectly straight rig, no delamination on this thing. Well taken care of, and definitely it was a single owner unit, which you don't see a lot of. Here you have just some, that's just some loading stuff. But mostly I'm just showing you that for storage. If you can get in there, you can see it passes all the way through. Sorry, it's kind of dark. Big contrast from the light outside. And I was wrong, so there's your fuel neck. So that's a mystery over there. I'll unlock it and find out for you if you want to know what's in the other one. But that's where you actually fill your toys up from, is that one there. Here's the readout for your tank to let you know how much fuel you got in there. And our nice big awning, probably about a 12-foot awning or so, manual awning, so a little bit more simple. Not a lot of things can go wrong with those. We do have some speakers here on the outside for entertaining outside, and some plugs here if you want to put a TV in or something that needs electricity in your patio space. All right, let's go on in. So a nicely set up one. I wish more toy haulers still did it with this layout where it's basically all garage. So you can be a 21 footer and still fit, you know, 13, 14 feet worth of side-by-side or 4 or 5 quads or something like that in here. So nicely set up. This guy doubles as if I can do it right. What am I doing wrong? I'm not looking very smart. Anyway, I'll do this once and then stop because I'm not looking very good. I think the legs aren't down. But this guy folds back to make that into like a seating area. There we go. And then you have another one on this side here. It does the same thing a little bit differently. This one kind of ends up sitting like a dinette. You can see these are the 2 folding parts. So when this comes down, they'll be facing each other. And there's a little table that goes there too. Or you just fold it straight down like this one was, and you got beds here. And then the bunks here, which are a full bunk, where a lot of the times these are seating and they're not quite as comfortable, but these are 2 queen size full bunks up there. They'll come down to about here. And the second one you can kind of pick. It can be from the ceiling to there, just somewhere where you have enough space on both sides. Good tall storage in these things. To give you an idea, I'm like 6'2", and I can barely get to that top shelf, so you might want a stool or maybe put a runner on that thing so you can just step on your chair. This is all electric here, so you're not cranking anything, you're just pressing a button and it goes, but all this good storage on it. It's a front bath on this thing, which is nice, kind of separates the bathroom space from living space a little bit better. We have a two-way fridge here, 5 cubic foot by Northwood, so it's propane and electric. So when you're running your generator, you can run it off electric. If you're boondocking, you don't want to have your Genny on, it runs off propane, or if you're plugged into power, electric. So yeah, all that good stuff. Water heater, gas and electric here. There's your switch for it. Bed controls are here, and your readouts for all your tanks. Your hood fan, so you have a fan pushing air out, sucking all that stuff up from the stove. And you also have some lights built into that regular microwave by Dometic, 3-burner propane stove. And it looks to be about an 18, maybe even 21 inch propane oven. This is probably the worst thing on the rig is that cabinet, and that's a really easy fix. So there's that, very minor. Good storage here in the bathroom. Good sized closet, can fit the majority of probably anyone's wardrobe, at least while they're out using these things. And good space at your commode where you can sit down, you're not bumping knees or anything like that. And then I'm gonna come out so you have room in here. But we have a good sized shower, I mean a bathtub sized shower. So really nice there. Good size, good tray, very clean. And again, I think I don't need to do too long on this video. AC units all ducted up there on the ceiling. You have some speakers in the ceiling as well as the ones outside. Really a fun rig, and it's simple enough where not a lot's going to go wrong on you. It's small, so you don't need a big, huge truck to pull it, or you can do it with an SUV. But it's super clean. The bones of it are so good, but it's right there where you're not going to be so worried about getting a little bit of dirt in here. Where it's an 06, but it's super clean. And just kind of, I think, the perfect rig for a toy hauler. So anyway, I'll leave it at that. Thank you guys for checking out the video. Again, it's a 21SW Desert Fox made by Northwood. This is a 2006. I think I got it at a really good price. So if you guys are looking for something like this, come and snag it. These don't stick around long. So anyway, thank you all for checking out the video. I'm Robbie here at RV Sales of Oregon, and have a nice day.